The Adventure of Luna the Explorer. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we have an exciting story called The Adventure of Luna the Explorer. By the end of this video, you'll learn new vocabulary, how to use the past continuous tense, future tense, and some useful expressions. Let's get started. Part 1, The Beginning. Once upon a time, in a small village, there lived a curious girl named Luna. She loved exploring the forests and mountains around her home. One sunny morning, while Luna was packing her backpack for a new adventure, she found an old map in her attic. The map showed a hidden treasure deep in the Whispering Woods. Vocabulary and expressions. Curious, eager to know or learn something. Exploring, traveling through an unknown area to learn about it. Attic, a space or room just below the roof of a house. Part 2, The Journey. Luna set off on her journey, singing a cheerful song. As she was walking through the village, she met her friend Tom, who decided to join her. Together, they followed the map, crossing rivers and climbing hills. The map led them to a cave, where they found strange markings on the walls. Vocabulary and grammar. Set off, to begin a journey. Cheerful, noticeably happy and optimistic. As she was walking, past continuous tense to describe an ongoing action in the past. Markings, symbols or drawings on a surface. Part 3, The Discovery. Inside the cave, Luna and Tom saw an old chest covered in dust. As they were opening the chest, they heard a rustling sound behind them. They turned around to find a friendly owl watching them. The owl spoke, "I have been guarding this treasure for years. You have shown great courage and curiosity, so the treasure is yours." Inside the chest, they found gold coins, sparkling jewels, and a magical book. Vocabulary and expressions. Rustling, a soft, crackling sound. Guarding, watching over or protecting. Courage, the ability to do something that frightens one. Magical, having special, mysterious, or supernatural qualities. Part 4, The Return. Luna and Tom thanked the owl and started their journey back home. As they were walking back, they talked about their adventure and the lessons they learned. They decided to use the magical book to help their village and share their treasures with everyone. The villagers celebrated their return, and Luna's adventure became a legendary tale told for generations. Vocabulary and grammar. Journey back, return trip. Talked about, discussed. Lessons they learned, knowledge gained from the experience. Legendary, famous and admired for a long time. Part 5, Discovering the book's powers. Back in the village, Luna and Tom eagerly opened the magical book. As they flipped through the pages, they saw beautiful illustrations and ancient writing. Luna read aloud a spell, and suddenly, a bright light filled the room. The book started to glow, and a gentle voice spoke, "This book contains the knowledge of the ancients. Use it wisely to help those in need." Vocabulary and expressions. Eagerly, with a strong desire or enthusiasm. Flipped through, quickly turned the pages. Illustrations, pictures or drawings. ancient, very old, from a long time ago. Glow, to shine with a soft light. Part 6, the first challenge. One day, a terrible drought hit the village. The crops were dying, and the villagers were worried. Luna and Tom decided to use the magical book to help. They found a spell to summon rain and, after gathering the necessary ingredients, performed the spell. Dark clouds gathered, and soon, rain began to pour, saving the crops. Vocabulary and grammar. Drought, a long period of dry weather. Crops, plants grown for food. Summon, to call for or request to appear. Gathered, came together or collected. Pour, to flow or cause to flow in a steady stream. Part 7, the mysterious stranger. News of the magical book spread quickly, and soon a mysterious stranger arrived in the village. He claimed to be a historian searching for ancient artifacts. The villagers welcomed him, but Luna felt something was off. The stranger was very interested in the book and asked many questions about its powers. Vocabulary and expressions. Mysterious, difficult to understand or explain. Historian, a person who studies history. Artifacts, objects made by humans, typically of historical or cultural interest. Welcomed, greeted or received with pleasure. Something was off, something felt strange or suspicious. Part 8, protecting the book. Luna and Tom decided to keep the book's secrets safe. They learned a protection spell from the book and cast it to guard the village. The mysterious stranger, realizing he couldn't get the book, revealed his true intentions. He was a sorcerer seeking to use the book's power for his own gain. With the protection spell in place, he couldn't harm the village and left, vowing to return. Vocabulary and grammar. Protection, the act of keeping something safe. Spell, a set of words with magical power. Guard, to protect from harm or danger. Revealed, made known or shown. Sorcerer, a person who practices magic. Breakdown and explanation. Now, let's break down the story and learn some key vocabulary and grammar points. Curious, when someone is eager to know or learn something. For example, the curious cat looked into the box. Past continuous tense, used to describe an ongoing action in the past. For example, as she was walking through the village, she met her friend Tom. Magical, something that has special, mysterious, or supernatural qualities. For example, the magical book had the power to heal. Eagerly, when someone does something with a lot of enthusiasm. For example, she eagerly opened the gift. Future tense, used to describe actions that will happen in the future. For example, they will use the book to help the village. Mysterious, something that is difficult to understand or explain. For example, the mysterious man arrived in the village. Let's practice these words and phrases. Can you use eagerly and curious in a sentence? Write your sentence in the comments below. Practice and interaction. Here are some questions for you. 1. What would you do if you found a magical book? 2. How would you feel if you discovered a hidden treasure? 3. How would you protect something valuable from a stranger? Write your answers in the comments. Also, try to use the past continuous tense to describe an action from your day. For example, as I was watching this video, I learned new words. Also, try to use the future tense to describe something you will do tomorrow. For example, tomorrow, I will watch another video on this channel. Conclusion. Great job, everyone! Today, we followed Luna on her adventure and learned some new vocabulary, the past continuous tense and future tense. Don't forget to practice what you've learned and share your answers in the comments. If you enjoyed this story, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more fun stories and English lessons. See you next time.